Today on Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, we will be joined by Nicholas Copernicus to talk about the heliocentric worldview.
But Bill, what's that?
Well, Ted, how about you ask the man himself?
Nick, is heliocentric when you take a big breath of those balloons and your voice is all high for a moment?
The heliocentric worldview is the idea that the Earth orbits the Sun and the Earth rotates daily on its own axis. You know, Bill and Ted, you're the first people I've told about my heliocentric theory.
Why'd you do that?
If I told anyone else, I would probably be put in an Iron Maiden or executed.
Iron Maiden, dude!
dude!
In comparison to some other popular theory at the time, what were the main differences?
Bill, the geocentric theory was more based in the church and astrology, and the heliocentric theory was more based in science and mathematics.
How was your theory received by the masses?
At first, not very well at all. Then after about 100 years it became accepted as the truth.
Excellent! Nick, can you tell us what it was like growing up in your family?
Well, I was born in Toruń, Poland on February 19th, 1473. That was What year is it? Anyways, a long time ago I was born. I had three siblings. I was the youngest of them all. My father and mother were both merchants, but my father died when I was 10.
Bogus, dude.
Where did you go to school?
When I was about 18, I went to a liberal arts university to study liberal arts for about 3 years.
What stuff did you study after you went to that school?
I studied mostly math and astronomy, but I also studied church law and medicine.
Excellent!
Any other awesome things you've done?
Once I saw an eclipse. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
What's that?
That's when the moon comes in between the sun and the earth, and the moon casts a shadow on the surface of the earth, blocking out all the sun.
You know, Nick, your research probably paved the pathway for modern science and astronomy.
That is how you say excellent?
Awesome!
Well, it was radical that we could talk to you today, Copernicus, but sadly, we're out of time. Oh, one last thing. Do you happen to know Socrates?
Who?
I guess not. Well then, just remember, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes!